Today we're working on a Symmons shower valve that's been dripping steadily. We're going to replace the spindle, clean it up, and while we're in there, we'll also swap out the diverter since it's moving stiff. Let's get right into it. Step 1. Turn off the water. Right, and before you do anything, we need to turn off the water. So let's go turn off the water. Now let's confirm the water is off at the shower valve. Step 2. Remove handle plus faceplate. Next, we pop off the decorative cap on the handle. This one's missing, but yours likely has one. Underneath, there'll be a flathead or Phillips screw. Unscrew that and try removing the handle. If it's stuck, which it probably is, grab your channel locks, push straight down, and then pull back up. It should pop right off. With the handle off, remove the 2 screws holding the faceplate. Set it aside. Step 3. Remove spindle plus seats. You'll now see the packing nut. Use a wrench or channel locks to unscrew it. Once that's off, you can use channel locks again to remove the spindle. Might need a bit of force or wiggling. Now we grab a 4-way valve wrench. Use the larger end to remove the outer seat and the smaller end to remove the inner seat. If one of the seats is stuck, use channel locks to help crack it loose. Step 4. Install new seats. Time to install the fresh seats. Smaller one goes in the back first, then the larger one in front. Make sure they're snug but not over tightened. Step 5. Remove and replace diverter. Now, let's move on to the diverter. Same 4-way wrench. Use it to unscrew the diverter cap. Under that, you'll see a brass cap. Use the twisted end of the wrench to hook and pull the diverter cartridge out. Clean the diverter port with a 1/2-inch wire brush. This helps your new diverter seal properly. If you've got plumber's grease, apply a bit to the new diverter and slide it in until it bottoms out. Then reinstall the brass keyway. Use a flat screwdriver to position it flat against the diverter and screw the cap back on snugly. Don't over-tighten. Step 6. Install new gasket plus spindle. Remove the old gasket from the front of the housing. Slide on your new one, making sure it's flush. Now insert your new spindle into the housing, thread it into the valve body, and tighten it snugly with pliers. Reinstall the packing nut, just finger tight, then snug with pliers. Step 7. Reassemble plus test. Close the valve and test the diverter handle to make sure it's in tub mode, pointing slightly up and to the right. Then turn your water supply back on. Check for leaks around the spindle and diverter. If it's dry, you're golden. Now clean the wall surface where the faceplate mounts. Use a razor blade or cleaner to prep it. Install the center nut first if you have it. Then line up and install your faceplate with the 2 screws. You might need to move the diverter slightly to line it up. Final step. Handle and decorative cap. Now reinstall the handle. Snug the screw and pop your decorative cap back on. That's it. You've just rebuilt your Symmons shower valve. Replace the spindle, diverter, seats, and gasket. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more DIY plumbing fixes, and drop a comment if you have any questions. See you on the next one.